Hey guys, how are you? So I just came back from work. It was a very productive day. I did a lot of stuff, I did a lot of training, and I felt really good. I felt really good. So I wanted to make this video because I wanted to talk about like a couple of things that, I have some opinions about. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about is how amazing it is to be a girl. Like being a girl is absolutely amazing. Whether you believe in God or you don't, I am a firm believer, and I think it's so crazy how God just made us so perfect. Like I don't know, like we're just like so magical. We're so stunning, we're so beautiful, and we're just amazing. And I'm not saying that guys don't have like anything cool about them, but I feel like being a girl is just so great. I really like it. And I think that, and this goes for, like any girl out there, like it doesn't matter if you're short or tall or whatever it is. As long as, you're a woman on the inside, I feel like that's what really counts. If you feel like you're a girl on the inside, then that's all that really matters. And I promise you that being yourself will take you so far. It will take you so far. I have always struggled with like insecurity. I still do to this day. I'm like very insecure. Like I feel like sometimes I have good days where I feel like I look like a model, and I have days where I wish I could just stay in bed and like I feel like I don't have any sort of motivation. But being yourself, not just being a girl is great, but being yourself, like being who you truly are, like that's that's what really counts. Like that's really amazing. Nobody has the ability to be you like you can be you. Nobody can do that. And I know there are people on social media that will tell you, oh, you need to change who you are. You need to start acting a different way. No, you don't. The people who love you will accept you for who you are. Like the good aspects of yourself, and maybe even a little bit of the bad. Like I just feel like being yourself is very important because something that I feel is like so lost in our generation is authenticity. Like I have met very little people who I feel like are being their authentic selves because everyone, is kind of copying one another, which is inevitable because if you see someone, you like their personality, you idolize them, you want to be just like them. But I tend to appreciate the people who are themselves more because I want to be like them. Like, I want to love myself that much. I want to be my true self, just like how they are their true selves. Like, that's amazing. Another thing is, I feel like in our generation, it's like you always have to, like, self care is big, but I feel like the self care that I see now isn't really what self-care is for everybody. I feel like everybody has a different definition of self-care. And whatever your definition of self-care is, as long as it makes you happy and it makes you feel good, then I don't see a problem. Like, there are some people that self-care is spending a couple of hours on their hair, on their makeup, shaving, like, hygiene. And that's great for them. But there are other people that self care is treating themselves to a snack and watching a movie. Like, we all have different definitions of what self care is. So I feel like it's so important for you to just like take a step back. And whoever's telling you what to do or what not to do with your life, you have a say. You have more of a say than what they do. If your definition of self-care is, I don't know, I want to go out and I want to party with my girlfriends, then that's your life. Like, nobody should be telling you what you can or can't do with your life because it's your life. And I promise you, if you feel good doing something, girl, do it. Like, nobody is stopping you. Like, I wouldn't even stop you. I'd be like, you feel good? Yeah, go for it. So, just like whatever your definition of self-care is, be passionate about it and be confident in yourself. Like, don't think that you have to spend like 20 hours doing your hair and makeup just because another person does it and that's what they deem as self-care. Like, whatever you deem as self-care, you need to do it for you. I'll say another thing. I've seen so many videos on social media like degrading religious people, and I think that that's not fair. Whether you're Muslim, you're Christian, you're Catholic, you're evangelic, you're atheist, whatever it is, I believe that you have every single right to your faith. And even if you don't have faith, maybe you just have faith in yourself. That is perfectly okay. Nobody should be telling you to be Catholic. Nobody should be like forcing you to be atheist. Nobody should be forcing you to be a part of a religion. I'm personally Catholic, and I would never force someone to be Catholic. Like, that comes from the heart. Believing in God, believing in whoever it is that you believe in, that comes from the heart. That's not something that you can teach people. It has to come from within. Like, you step into a church and you feel like you belong. You feel like those are your people. You feel like you believe in what they're preaching. You go, girl. Maybe that's for you. If you've been to many churches, if you've studied many religions and you're just like, I can't do this, like, I'm fully atheist, you go, girl. That's you. Nobody should be out here telling you that you should believe in X, Y, and Z just because they do. No, we are not all made the same. We are all made very different, and you have every right to be yourself. And I wanted to make this video because I feel like we are being told constantly who to be, and we're being told constantly how to act. And although I love, I follow so many different influencers, and maybe I may follow their makeup routines or their journaling routines or whatever it is, a deep breath and take a break. If you need to take a break from the people who are constantly telling you to be different, do it. Do it for yourself and be unapologetic about it, because you deserve every second of yourself and your happiness. And that's all I'm here to say. Anyways, y'all, my man decided that he wanted to be in the end of my video, so here's a cute clip from us.